Hi, my name is Lara, and this is Boomer behind me. For those of you I don't know and haven't skied with, this is my first season up at Mount Rose. I was at North Star for many years before that, and that's where I did my level 3 and lots of awesome training. So this year I'll be helping you guys prepare for the level 1 PSIA exam. And I've skied with a lot of you already, which is awesome. But for those of you I haven't gotten to ski with yet, I thought I would just create these videos because I couldn't really find anything super concise with PSIA. And we'll just be talking about the structure of the exams, what to expect, and some ways that you can prepare for the exam. I think I'll just do a few short videos so you don't have to watch the whole thing. If you have already skied with me and want to focus more on movement analysis or something like that. So I'll break it down into different subjects. But this video will be talking about the structure of the exam. And the PSIA Level 1 exam is a 2-day exam, and you'll be covering skiing, movement analysis, and teaching. So on the first day, the morning will really be focused around your skiing. And so there's 5 tasks which you need to complete for the level 1 ski exam. And those are open basic parallel, so a skidded kind of low-level parallel turn like what you would be demoing for your clients on the hill. Wedge Christie, wedge turns, side slipping, and a guided 1-ski traverse. So if you haven't done any of these tasks yet, no worries, we'll cover them on the snow as well. But just something to be thinking about. You guys will have lots of time to practice while you're teaching lessons and while you're free skiing too, so no worries. You might do a little bit of movement analysis before lunch, and we'll cover kind of the basics of movement analysis in another video, so don't worry, stay tuned. And then after lunch, you'll start into the teaching part of the exam. So the examiner will give you the basics about progression building and what they'd like to see in your teaching progression. This is a really awesome time to be super clued in and try really hard to check all the boxes that they give you in this little intro. After that, you're going to do a group teach, and this kind of varies from examiner to examiner, so you could be in pairs or in a group kind of round robin style. And you'll be teaching something easy like a herringbone or side slipping, and it's just a way for the examiner to see that everyone's absorbed what they were talking about with their progression building, what they'd like to see, and then also just getting everyone comfortable speaking in front of the group because it can be stressful. So, and then at the end of the day, the examiner will give everyone their prepared teach that they would like to see the next day. So this could be something like, you have a 6-year-old, they're making a really good gliding wedge, and now you're ready to take them into their first turns. So that would look like taking them from their straight gliding wedge into a J turn. And you might get a little bit of extra info like they're really into soccer or horses or astronomy, space, something like that. And you'll want to kind of include that in your progression. Or it might be something like you have a 45-year-old woman who's making really nice wedge turns and now she's ready to learn a beginning wedge Christie. So something like that. And then the next day, the second day, will really be focused on movement analysis and teaching. So you might do a little bit of movement analysis in the morning, and we'll talk more about that, like I said, in another video. And then you'll do your prepared teach. So it takes a long time to get through everyone's teaches, so that'll eat up pretty much most of the day. You might come back to a ski task that people had struggled with the day before, and you might have a chance to kind of make some improvements in that task. But it just kind of depends on the exam and on the examiner and how much time you have. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this little intro. Hopefully we'll be able to get everyone on the same page, even though we're not all skiing together yet. So again, if you have any questions, let me know. There's a lot of resources online. And PSIA does have some good books and things that you can check out, and I'll put some links to that kind of stuff on the email that I'm about to send you. So really nice to meet you all virtually, and I hope we can ski together soon. Thanks.